The government has failed to address tax avoidance in the short-term rental market, specifically online platforms like Airbnb. So today, as Canadians across the country file and return their taxes, it's important that we look at who isn't paying tax and why.
What we have here is a digital business competing with bricks and mortar businesses running exactly the same kind of business. One has to pay tax and one doesn't.
Canada is in a fortunate position to see what has worked elsewhere, to consider leading and best practices from other jurisdictions and adapt them to our needs.
Well, we're seeing communities across the country who are now grappling with the emergence of the short-term rental industry and platforms like Airbnb. So what we're encouraging governments to do is put forward a set of rules and regulations that is fair, practical, and sensible, that recognizes the difference between true home sharing and commercial operations.
It's a great day for us here. We have leaders from across the country, all representing the most senior rungs of the hotel industry, and we're here to have our annual Hotel Hill Day.
It is not acceptable that the federal government has not taken any meaningful action to modernize Canada's tax laws to deal with the digital economy.
We have recently released the results of a new study conducted by Nanos Research that really highlights that Canadians all across the country do indeed have serious reservations about the unintended consequences and negative impacts that short-term rentals may have within their neighborhoods and communities.
In fact, only 1% of Canadians think that platforms like Airbnb have a positive impact on the quality of life in their communities.
Countries around the world moving to tax web giants, why is this government not doing the same?
In the next year to a year and a half, that will inform us on how we can go together collaboratively to make sure that we do tax these organizations appropriately.
The House of Commons Standing Committee on Finance has released its pre-budget consultations report. We are pleased to see a number of recommendations in there focused on tax fairness. And today we are on the Hill encouraging the government to move forward with these key recommendations for Budget 2019 and looking for fair rules for hotels.
Most notably, Recommendation 21 strengthens the Income Tax Act to address abusive tax avoidance and compel disclosure, which is a good step in the right direction. Corporations that operate in Canada through a digital presence should be obliged to pay corporate income tax on their Canadian profits, like any other brick-and-mortar corporation operating in Canada.